Hi Leo, this is Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot. I'm just coming in here to do your June 2019 general reading. Alright, it's for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. June 2019. If you're new to my channel, hi, thank you for popping in, seeing how it goes. I hope you enjoy it. And if you've been here before, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. This word's wonderful. Alright, it's Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, June 2019. I was meditating on your energies, and I did come up, and I feel like you might be branching into this month. You might be feeling a little extra stressed than usual. Possibly like you're being tested in a way, not by people or anything like that, but just situations. I don't know, it's possibly like work or in the, with your family maybe. But just so you're gonna have a little extra stress, and you might want to, if you're making any big plans, maybe for summer vacations or anything where you're gonna, be putting out money and time and effort, you want to make extra careful, because I feel like the stress might be coming from your plans coming askewed a little bit. All right. Okay, let's see how we got. And if you do, it's a general reading, so it's not gonna resonate with everybody. But if it does resonate, some parts of it, then you take that, and if it doesn't, then you just leave it. And if you can give me a like, a subscribe, a share, a comment, that would be awesome. Thank you very much. I do like to get the comments too, because I read them all, and then it does help me connect with your energy later, or for like the next reading. All right. All right, let's get started. Okay. All right, what we got? Okay, and from the bottom of the deck we have, the Three of Cups. And this is happiness and celebration, and community and friends. So that's a good start. Okay, let's see. All right, we're going to start out, and we got the Chariot. That's in the reverse position. And when Chariot's in the reverse, it's like a lack of control. Maybe, okay, it's a lack of control. You're trying, when he's like this, he's trying to pull these horses to come, both of them next to each other, and not one going one way, the other way. Well, when it's like this, it's a lack of control for that. So whatever situation you're trying to pull together, you're having a hard time doing it. Okay? Let's see. Well, we got an Eight of Cups, and this is you're moving away from something. So you're like walking away and you're leaving it behind. I'm not sure what, but we'll get there. Okay? And you got the Tower. This is a swift and sudden end. All right? Whatever's going on has to end. All right? It's sudden. I mean, you might not see it coming. It could be, a job. Well, it could be a job, a situation, a friendship, anything that's going to be quick and sudden, right? You don't see it coming, but it's usually quite necessary. Like the universe just kind of said, yeah, this is gone. And the only way that anything else can open up for you, new, is if something ends. Okay? So that's just the way the cycle works. Something has to go for something else to come in. I am going to clarify everything so we can get more information from it. And this is a Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords, she's kind of like in a stalemate where it's a hard decision when it's in the upright, but when it's upside down, it's actually a harder decision. She's not looking at it. So it's not based on logic or what she can see. It's just based on what she feels, basically. So you're making a decision, and you're not happy about the decision. It's not going to be an easy one. One way or the other, it's not going to be easy, and you might not like it at all. But it's going to have to happen. All right. And then you got the Hermit, and he is all about going inside and taking time and patience and just thinking about things. He's using his mind and his inner guidance system, and that would be you. So you're going to be going in and you're thinking about things like, all right, what decision am I going to make? And, should I have walked away from it? And why can't I make this go? You know what I mean? So you're going to be thinking about a whole bunch of stuff just to see if, pull some stuff together. Oh, good. Now you did get the Ten of Cups. And this is all about, happiness and celebration and abundance and, feeling really good with your home and family. And all right, so this just side note too, any happiness or abundance or, is happy, because this is like, I don't always, okay, yeah, you're happily ever after, but your happily ever after can be whatever you want it to be. I know they always have this cliche, it's like the house, the couple, the kids, but it doesn't have to be that. It's whatever you want it to be, all right? All right, you got your Knight of Cups, and he is a messenger of romance. He's almost like your knight in shining armor kind of thing, very fairy tale-y. But he's a messenger of romance and new relationships, new love. He might be a messenger of new unity too. Maybe it doesn't actually have to be platonic. Be romantic. It could be platonic, but it usually is romantic. So you might have a new romance coming in, or a new rekindling of a romance that you already have. Okay, and then the Six of Wands. Now this popped up in reverse also, and when it's in the reverse, it's self-doubt and self-doubt and like a lack of confidence. All right, some reason you lost your pacing. All right. Then we got the Three of Wands, and that one is you're looking ahead and you're expecting expansion and rapid growth. So let's start clarifying this. All right, let's see. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Can you please tell me why the Chariot is in reverse? Oh, hello. Well, the Chariot came up in reverse, and then I got the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, feeling at a loss, or in need of something. All right. Insecurity. All right. Insecure and... All right, yeah, you're feeling at a loss and insecure. You're left out in the cold. But then the weird thing is that then the strength popped out along with the Five of Pentacles. And I'm not exactly sure where it would fit in yet. it'd be nice if it fit in right on that, but I'm going to just put it aside to see, as the story's being told, I could see where that would fit in or where I could feel that would fit in. All right. Can you clarify the tower for me? Can you please clarify the tower? Oh. All right, and that popped up with the moon. And the moon is like, you're not seeing things clearly. So there's some things that are hidden. It's almost like if you see something by sunlight, it makes perfect sense because you can see it. When you're looking at something through the moon, it's like uncertainty and confusion. So the tower showed up with a reason to be confused. So maybe you didn't see, well, yeah, you wouldn't have saw what happening. You would not have saw it happening. Let's see, do you have anything else for me on the tower and the moon? Anything else on the tower and the moon for my, for my Leo? Let's see, tower and moon. Okay, well. All right, now we got the King of Cups. And he's a very, very strong energy, but he's very strong in emotions and he uses logic. Sometimes he wants to have intimate relationships, platonic or romantic, with people, but he tends to be a little afraid to get hurt. So he won't put, he won't show his, and I guess, feelings towards people very easily, okay? So he's not like the Queen at all. But then we had the Wheel of Fortune, and this is your cycles are changing. Which again, that makes sense, because the Tower has to end something for this new thing to happen. Now, this new thing, is it possible this is just a whole, with this King, it could be another relationship, or another friendship, or time with family, but I know, like, all this makes perfect sense, and I think he has something to do with it. Now, this could be your energy, all right? This is somebody you know, or this is your energy, and you're feeling more emotions, but maybe you're, well, he's got strong emotions, but he's a little careful. He's careful with them. He doesn't want to make sure they don't get hurt. All right, let's see. All right, so we'll start with that. So we know that there's going to be a quick and sudden ending of something which has to happen for this to start. All right, so we can see if that King of Cups is going to be a part of the new beginning, or was it a part of the ending? Because then you got the Strength card, because I had pulled that before. That would make sense too, because you would need strength to get through all this. So let me see what the Two of Swords is, and we'll see if we can figure this out. Oh, okay. All right. Two of Swords. You got the Eight of Pentacles, and that popped up on top of the Two of Swords, but it came up in reverse. And this in reverse is like, you're not feeling any ambition. You have no motivation and no focus. All right, so you can't make the decision that you need to make with these Two of Swords because you have no ambition or focus to do so. Okay. I'm getting this because, like I said, you're going to be tested. Your endurance is going to be, like, just stretched to the max here. I mean, that was what, when I was meditating, that's what came up, that you were just, like, going to be kind of put through the ringers just because of nothing even specific. There's nothing specific happening, but just enough things that are going on that are just going to cause you to have just a little bit of stress going on. All right? So let's see. Can you tell me also about this Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, please? Anything? Okay. Temperance. She flew out, and the Temperance is the need for balance and emotions and balance with your mind. Okay, so you need to balance your emotions and your mind when you're making this decision. I still don't know what the decision is. But I guess you would. You would know. It's just hard. Huh. What else we got? Alright, Six of Wands. What else you got for me? For Six of Wands for Leo this month, the month in June. And that says that you're... Wow, okay. And that says that you're going to have to take a break. So you need to take a rest. Because the Six of Swords... I'm sorry, it's not Wands, Swords. So you need to take a rest. And you're contemplating something. The Six of Wands is in the reverse. Okay, Six of Wands in the reverse is self-doubt and a lack of recognition. So the Four Swords came up on top of it, and you're taking a break. Because you have to contemplate. But then you got Three Wands, and that's you're waiting for your ships to come in. Okay. Alright. Alright, what else do you have for Leo this in June 2019? What do you have for Leo in June 2019? Alright, now this came up. This is nice. It's Ten of Pentacles, and this is about abundance and happiness and like everything's coming through for you. Yeah, like maybe, well, it's actually very possible. I mean, you might be coming into an inheritance. You're coming into money. And I wonder if this doesn't have anything to do with the planning that you were going to have. Making extra plans. Remember when I said that with the, when I meditated. So, all right, you end up with abundance, okay? Possibly legacy, inheritance, just money. You're coming into money somewhere. Which is good, because this makes sense. All right, okay, I got this. All right, you had the first initial feelings were friendship and community and happiness. And something was going on, and you could not focus your thoughts. Like you couldn't bring everything into the same place. Okay, you were going two different ways, a little awry. Okay, so you felt left out. You felt in need. You felt like you needed to. You felt left out in the cold. So you needed to move away from this. You like wanted to walk away. You were like, I don't want no part of this. Now, this could be a physical mood. It could be a move from jobs, but which I guess is very possible. But I really think it might have just been in your thoughts move. But it could be a job. It could be a home. It could be something else, which could, you know, make you understand the changes too. So then you had the Tower moment, okay, and that didn't want to tell us very much about itself at all, except for a high. It's going to be more hidden, but then we knew that the fortunes were going to change, which is good, right? Yeah, and it was actually changing to the positive. I think it felt like it was changing to the positive. All right. Now the King of Cups came up, and I don't know if this was you. Part of this change. But this is somebody that you're going to run into in your environment. I'm not even sure what character he plays in this, but he's definitely part of that. All right? So, and the tower fell, and the wheels were changing. I think he was involved, and that might have been, again, your energy coming in like that. And then we had this decision that you had to make. You couldn't make it. That's why you had so many decisions that you were going to be making. That would explain why your energies were feeling like such stress and like kind of just ugh. Because then you had to just keep pulling patience. Like you had to keep pulling balance and patience for yourself just to get through the month. Because then you had strength too. And she's going to, you have that strength. This is you. You have it. And it is actually you. But, and just, she's taming this lion all by herself. So whatever you're going to have to do, you're able to do it. And you're able to do it alone. If you need to, but because I don't think you have to. You know what I mean? You have people and you have community and you have friends and family. So whatever you're going to have to do, you're not going to have to do it by yourself. But you could. Excuse me. So you went inside with the hermit because you needed to think about some things. All right, I get that. So you were, say you're meditating. You were just, you're like just taking a break, meditating, and then you're going to move on. Now, with this, you already had this. This is your happily ever after. And it was right below the tower. So I'm thinking, I don't think there was anything ever wrong with this, but this was always still here. So after the tower, after the change in cycles, this was still what you had. You already had it, and it's still there. Okay, it's still there, looking all good and pretty. Now you had the Knight of Cups, and that's a new romance or a re-energizing of an old romance. And he could possibly have something to do with this Ten of Cups. Right, because they're right in the same, like if he was following the trail, he's right in the same road. And the King of Cups could have had, the King of Cups could have been with this, and the Knight of Cups could have been with this, and they all could have been right here. And again, they're gender neutral, so it wouldn't even matter that way. So I have a feeling, okay, that would all be connecting. I mean, what all this was just to get this guy back, maybe, or get him, back to the Ten of Cups energy. And then you had to take a rest again, because you had your Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse, you were feeling self-doubt about something. But you were waiting for your ships to come in. And the last card I pulled for the clarification is the Ten of Pentacles. And that's your happy, abundance and legacy, and feeling really good. Alright. Okay, it's getting kind of long, Leo. Sorry about that. It was just taking a while to get any kind of to it. But anything else for Leo? Anything else for Leo in June 2019 that I could share with them right now? Okay. Alright. Well, just that there's going to be a swift movement and the Queen of Cups. Alright. This is a very swift energy. He's one of the fastest ones out of all the knights. He's like the fastest. It's swift action. And I think it's just a matter of, he's all about thinking and mental activity. All right. He's an air sign, very, very cerebral. So that might just have to do with, your Three of Wands waiting for your ship to come in. And then you got the Queen coming over here. And I think she's just going to, I'm just going to put her over here because I think she has to do with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles and your Knight of Cups. I think she's all part of this. All right. So there's going to be something swift happening, and she's just like another, she's all about love and relationships and romance, and so I'm thinking that just might be in general energy of this whole situation. So it may be a little rocky, but I think in the end of this month, everything's going to clear up. You're just going to have to just just keep holding it and using your patience and your wisdom, and meditate and feel good about things, knowing that they're going to clear up. Right now it's just looking a little, just a little askew, but I think it's going to be fine. So if this resonates with you, give me a like, a share, a subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear about it. It helps me connect with your energies next time, and yeah, I'd love to hear from you. Okay? I hope everything goes well for you, and I will be seeing you in a couple weeks, and enjoy your rest of your month. All right, I'll talk to you later.